Coleco, an iconic name in the world of gaming and entertainment, has left an indelible mark on the history of video games. Founded in 1932 as the Connecticut Leather Company, Coleco initially ventured into the manufacturing of leather supplies. However, it wasn't until the early 1980s that Coleco made its groundbreaking foray into the video game industry, becoming a household name and captivating the hearts of millions of gamers worldwide. With its innovative gaming consoles and unforgettable titles, Coleco created a lasting legacy that continues to resonate with gamers and collectors to this day. I'm Professor Retro, and this is what happened to Coleco. The story of Coleco is a bit of a strange one, since Coleco started out in 1932 as the Connecticut Leather Company, supplying leather and shoe furnishings, the stuff used to repair shoes, and was founded by Maurice Greenberg. In the early part of the 1950s, Maurice's son Leonard wanted to diversify the company, and they started to make leather lacing and leather craft kits. And thanks to their leather moccasin kit being selected as a child prestige guidance toy at the 1954 New York Toy Fair, Coleco soon started focusing on the toy business, and when Leonard read about the emerging field of vacuum-formed plastic, Coleco soon adapted and became successful with it and started to make plastic toys and wading pools. Coleco sold their leather and shoe portion of the business, and that's when the Connecticut Leather Company changed their name to Coleco, and 1 year later they went public, offering a massive 120,000 shares of stock at $5 a share. In 1963, Coleco acquired the Castrol Corporation, a company that made inflatable pools and toys, which made Coleco the largest manufacturer of above-ground pools in the world. Leonard soon persuaded his brother Arnold to join, and Coleco soon acquired two new companies, Playtime Products and Eagle Toys of Canada, and by the end of 1960s, Coleco had owned 10 manufacturing facilities and moved their corporate headquarters to Hartford, Connecticut. However, Coleco started to suffer a bit of a financial setback when they dipped their hands in the snowmobile market, and a less than expected snowfall, which caused market conditions to reduce and led to poor sales. As the big rush to create home consoles in 1976, with Atari releasing their Pong console, Coleco decided to enter into the home console business with the first console, the Telstar, which nearly all the consoles were based on the Pong on a chip that General Instruments had created, but underestimated the demand, resulting in a massive shortage. Coleco was one of the first to place an order and receive the full amount. However, the dedicated game console market had a short run, and Coleco then entered into the market with it. Coleco went back to the home console market with the launch of the ColecoVision, which was a massive hit, selling 560,000 units in 1982. Coleco then upped the ante when they went on to create cartridges for the Atari 2600 and Intellivision. When the whole video game market took a nosedive in 1983, Leonard's son Bob left his job with Microsoft to help Coleco to enter into the market with their next system, the Coleco Atom, which was both a standalone system and an add-on to the ColecoVision. However, this was a huge failure for them due to, in part, to the system being released with fatal bugs, and the home computer market was also crashing, and with that, Coleco withdrew from the electronic market in 1985. Before we get to the downfall, we need to discuss a few things Coleco had a hand in. In 1983, Coleco released the hugely successful Cabbage Patch Dolls, and had signed a deal with Dr. Seuss to create a line of toys and video games based off his characters, and soon they had purchased Leisure Dynamics, creator of board games Aggravation and Perfection, and also purchased Selchow and Reiter, who created Scrabble and Partisi as well as Trivial Pursuit. However, sales of the latter took a nosedive, thus leaving Coleco with a warehouse full of unsold games. While the story of Coleco is one of triumph and challenges, it serves as a reminder of the pioneering spirit that drives the gaming industry forward. Coleco's legacy lives on in the hearts of nostalgic gamers and the continued innovation we see today. So as we bid a farewell to Coleco, let us celebrate the joy it brought to countless gaming enthusiasts. May its pioneering spirit inspire future generations of gamers, and serve as a reminder that with determination and integrity, anything is possible. And with that, I am Professor Retro, reminding you to mash the like button, ring that bell, and smash that subscribe button so you get the heads up on my next video. Class is dismissed, peace out, and stay frosty.